All right. What's going on? Done with the two women's matches here. And now we are on to Benshelton and Minaur. Got to pull it up still. Man, those women's matches were fast. They just flew by. We won a three-setter. One three-setter at least. Come on. Give it to us. All right. There we go. Woo! Ben Shelton tries to hit a big shot. It doesn't work out. I need to eat a snack real quick. Get some energy for this. $15 though. Oh. All right. Minaur actually at 40-15 now. Oh no. That goes out. I think that all of the semifinal matches are tomorrow. Yeah, all the semifinal matches are tomorrow. And the men's are I really hope that the men's final and the women's final are not at the same time on Thursday. That would be tough. That'd be a hard decision. We're at 40 all here. 40 all. Serve from Minaur. Backhand of Shelton. And a little rally here. Shelton using that slice backhand. He's been using the slice backhand a lot more lately. All of a sudden, Shelton has a break point. I'm back. Got a little bit of a snack. Was feeling hungry. Now I'm locked in. Minaur in the net. Second serve. Oh, little miss hit from Shelton. Little miss hit from Shelton allows Minaur to come in on the ball, and then Shelton can't make a pass. But we're at deuce. This is a great opportunity and a great match for Shelton to get into a semifinal of a Masters 1000. Somebody he can overpower. He just has to be consistent. He's got to hit the ball in the court. Ooh. Minaur tries to follow a ball in, and Shelton hits a backhand really nice at his feet. This is a very winnable match for Shelton, but it'll take those things that we know Shelton needs, which is he's got to be able to hang in there for rallies. He's got to think ahead a couple of shots and not just try to hit a winner on everything. Point underway here. Minaur gets up to put a volley away. See, Minaur is playing these points very skillfully. Serve from Minaur to the backhand of Shelton. The backhand goes out. Advantage Minaur. Advantage Minaur. Serve. Backhand of Shelton. That goes out. Second serve. Through the forehand of Shelton. That goes in. Forehand to forehand. Now Shelton's hitting it to the backhand. That one lands on the back of the line. Volley from Shelton. All he's got to do is not hit the net with the racket. He puts it away. Deuce. Forehand. Nope. That's a fault. Serve from Minaur to the backhand now of Shelton. To the backhand of Minaur. Forehand from Shelton. Shanked. Shanked out. Minaur serves. A fault. Second serve. On the back of the line. Backhand from Shelton to the backhand of Minaur. Backhand slice to Demon. Big forehand from Shelton. But Demon steps up into it and takes it up the line and takes that game 2-all. 2-all. Woo-wee. All right. That was a nice backhand. It was a 9-minute game. Shelton had 2 opportunities there to break and was not able to convert. Serve from Shelton. Fault. Second serve is a double fault. Yikes. Shelton to serve. Is good serve. Minaur gets it back, but not the next one. The next one goes out. 15 all. Who do y'all think is going to take this one? Shelton or Minaur? I'm taking Shelton. But I'm taking Shelton mostly because I want him to win, not because I think he can win. That the thinking part, I don't know. Forehand from Shelton in the net. Who do you think is going to take this one? Minaur or Shelton? I got who I'm going for. I'm going for Shelton. It's his time to make it to a semi of a Masters. He's got to realize it's there for him. Serve from Shelton. It's good. Big forehand from Shelton. Minaur puts up a lob. The lob goes in. Overhead from Shelton goes back in. All right, Shelton back on top in the game after a small scare. Oh, he actually shanked. Damn. He actually shanked the overhead, but it went straight ahead like a normal shot. Shelton serves. And that's a good serve. 235 kilometers. $235 kilometers. What's that for miles per hour? Let's check that out. I think it's like 145. It's 146. Oh my God. 146 mile an hour serve coming at you from the racket of Ben Shelton. Three, two, Shelton. Ben Shelton is 0-3 in Masters quarterfinals. That's what the announcers were just talking about, that he's 0-3. So this is another chance to make it to the semis. And it's a really good opportunity. Because de Minaur cannot overpower him. Shelton wins the first point here of this game. Whoops. Shelton returning. A fault from Demon. Second serve to the forehand of Shelton. Oh, the runaround forehand. $15-all. Serve is a fault. Second serve to the backhand of Shelton. Short ball. Shelton puts up a lob. Lob goes out. 30-15. Serve. Good. de Minaur is up 40-15. Serve from Demon is a fault. Second serve. The backhand of Shelton. Forehand from de Minaur to the backhand of Shelton. That slice hands on the back of the line from Shelton. Forehand from de Minaur goes wide. Interesting game so far. Kind of testing each other. Serve to the backhand of Shelton. It's out. Second serve to the forehand of Shelton this time. To the forehand of de Minaur. Hits a clean ball. Forehand to backhand from Shelton's forehand. Oh, drop shot from Shelton, but that's a bad drop shot. He's still there to pick up a backhand half volley. Woo! He escapes that one. He hits a bad drop shot, and he recovers to pick up a half volley. That's good. Serve from Shelton. Sorry, from de Minaur. There's a fault. Second serve. The forehand of Shelton. Another forehand from Shelton. de Minaur coming up to the net. Shelton tries to just... come on. Just get it. Advantage, de Minaur. Second serve from de Minaur. The forehand of Shelton. Forehand from de Minaur. Good shots from Shelton. Takes it back to deuce. Keeps it. Keeps himself in this game. Shelton. Back to return. Short forehand for Shelton. But he hits a good backhand. And de Minaur can't handle the volley. Break point, bin. He fires a backhand straight at de Minaur and asks him to deal with it. Serve to the forehand of Shelton. Forehand from de Minaur to the backhand of Shelton. Forehand from de Minaur to the forehand of Shelton again. Backhand from de Minaur goes a little wide. Shelton with the first break of the match. He puts in some work there. De Minaur has been pressured on all of his service games, at least that we've watched so far. Good job, Shelton. Now he wants to solidify his break. Hopefully come up with some big serves. First one is good. Serve is an ace. This is a kind of game that you want right after breaking your opponent, man. That's nice. Five aces on the match for Shelton. Make that six. Make that six. Forehand from Shelton in the net. No big deal. Still has 2 points here. Serve. Fault. Second serve. To the backhand of de Minaur. High to the backhand of de Minaur. He had to jump up to get that ball. And de Minaur eventually hits a backhand out. So Shelton solidifies his break point, or his break of serve, to keep ahead in this match. This is an ideal quarterfinal matchup for Shelton. Oh. I would say this is ideal for Shelton. Someone who is going to challenge him as far as his consistency is concerned. but absolutely on paper, someone that he should beat. Oh, baby. Let's go. Serve from Shelton. Or sorry, de Minaur. To the forehand of Shelton. Backhand from de Minaur. Backhand from, or forehand from Shelton goes in the net. Actually, here. De Minaur serves to the backhand of Shelton. Forehand from de Minaur is nice. Shelton scrambles over there, but can't do anything with it. 30. De Minaur seems like he's trying to limit Shelton's power by coming into the net quickly in points. Because that's just going to shorten the points and make Shelton hit winners. And if Shelton's not going to hit winners, then de Minaur has an advantage there. I like that play from de Minaur. I'll look at some stats here, but 40-15 for de Minaur. Serve to the forehand of Shelton, to the forehand of de Minaur. Backhand of Shelton. Forehand from de Minaur just lands in the court. Shelton can't handle that. So still close here. De Minaur obviously got broken in the previous service game, but he's staying in the battle. Trying to find how many net points that de Minaur has played, because I feel like he's played a lot more net points here. Big serve from Shelton. Let's see how fast that one was. To what? Show us. Come on. Hate it. 222. Ugh. Another one. Another ace. 232. Oh my God. So that's like 144. 144 miles per hour. Serve from Shelton is out. And de Minaur takes a sigh of relief. Serve. The forehand of de Minaur to the backhand of Shelton. Backhand from de Minaur to the forehand of Shelton. No. Takes a backhand. Oh, Shelton shanks the backhand or forehand for kind of no reason there. It comes around the ball a little too quickly. Serve from Shelton. Is a fault. Second serve. The forehand of Minaur, who got in and took that one early. Short forehand in the court for Shelton, but he can't handle it. Ends up making a mistake there. That's definitely an error. 30 all. $30 all. Fault. Backhand is good from Minaur. We're in a rally. Forehand of Minaur to the backhand of Shelton. Bigger backhand from Shelton. That's good. Yes. And Shelton lets out a yell as Minaur hits one wide. Shelton serving 40-30 for the set here. Serve in the net. Ooh. Second to the forehand of Minaur. Forehand from Shelton to the forehand of Minaur. Forehand to forehand. Now a slice backhand from Shelton down the line. Forehand from Shelton. No. Three forehand errors from Shelton. This game is a deuce now. He's trying to whip it and Rafa and put too much spin on the ball instead of hitting through the ball. Forehand from Shelton goes in there. Advantage, Shelton. Set point, Shelton. Serve to the backhand of Minaur. Forehand of Shelton. And he gets it. Shelton gets the first set of the match. All he needs is one break because he holds the rest of them. Well, we got a quiet stream here. That's all right. What's going on? If you're coming into the channel for the first time, appreciate you for being here. Awesome. I definitely thought people were going to be hyped up on Benshelton Minaur. Minaur just is coming off of a tournament win. Benshelton, where are they at? All right. Players are stepping back out on court here. Minaur will start serving here to start the second set. Minaur will serve. Serve from Shelton is Minaur is a fault. Second serve to the backhand of Shelton. Lands on the back of the line. Good shot from Minaur. But he hits another one out. Minaur. Serve to the forehand of Shelton. Forehand from Minaur is big into the corner. Shelton sends up a big lob, but the overhead comes right back to him. And Minaur ends up hitting the ball out. Shelton hit a high lob. It is just aggravating. Minaur serves. Backhand of Shelton. Backhand of Shelton down the line. Minaur. Big shot from Shelton. Opens up the court a little bit. Minaur. He's working the ball around the court, Minaur is. And that works. 30 all. We are at 30 all now. Serve from Minaur. Nice forehand from Minaur. He comes up and follows it to the net, puts a volley away. Whee! It's good. That's good play. Tough. Game point, Minaur. Serve to the backhand of Minaur. Forehand from Minaur to the backhand of Shelton. He's hitting the ball so clean. Oh, that ball flies out. Deuce. We got a deuce. Deuce, deuce. Three matches in a row. Serve. It's a fault. First serve, fault. Second serve. The backhand of Shelton goes out. Shelton's backhand is good, but that one goes out. Serve. Forehand of Shelton. He fires that return for a winner. Back to deuce. Okay. Backhand return in for Shelton. And another backhand. Forehand from Shelton, no good in the net. Advantage. Minaur. Minaur. Shelton. Going toe-to-toe here in Toronto. Who is going to make it to a semifinal? Is Minaur going to make it to his second consecutive semifinal? Oh. Miss from Shelton. Man, that was a long game to open the first set. Or the second set. My God. See, I'm forgetting where I am. I don't even know where I am at the moment. But we're watching tennis. That's all I know. Watching tennis. We got two people here. Let's see. Put some energy into this. Who brought you here? Are you here for Minaur or are you here for Shelton? Yeah, talk to somebody. Getting distracted. There they go. Oh my gosh. As soon as I address the people in chat, bunch of lurkers, buddy. Y'all are lurkers. Just lurking around the internet. Just lurky. Oh, I didn't know you saw me. I didn't know you saw me. That's funny, dude. All right. Shelton. Hit a winner. Who is going to take it? Ben Shelton or is Minaur going to come back and compete here? Nope. Second serve we're looking at. Out. Second serve from Shelton. Ooh, second serve ace. What are we talking about? What is that? What is that? Not supposed to do that. His second serve ace down the line? My God. Shelton. Serves. Down the line again, and Minaur can't get there with the backhand. 40 all, or 40 love. Big serve from Shelton. Gets him on the board in the second set. Minaur is playing really long service games. And that's bad news for Shelton. Or sorry, for de Minaur. de Minaur coming up to the net, puts a volley away. de Minaur puts a volley away up at the net. Backhand from Shelton. But it was a fault. Second serve. Through the forehand of Shelton to the forehand of de Minaur. Hits that one in the net. 15-0. Serve. Backhand from Shelton. It's good. A little rally going on back and forth here. No, de Minaur ends up hitting one out. I would like to see de Minaur coming back into the net and forcing Shelton to hit passing winners, because that was a bit of a problem. At least stressed him out, because de Minaur realistically is going to beat him from the back of the court. Probably not. He's going to get overwhelmed. But if de Minaur can find more opportunities to come to the net, then he triggers that instinct of Shelton to go huge. And let's be real, Shelton misses a lot of those balls where he just tries to go really big. Uh-oh. de Minaur all of a sudden down 15-40 in the second service game he has of the second set. Serve in the net. Second serve to the backhand of Shelton, to the forehand of de Minaur. Forehand to backhand, de Minaur ends up hitting one in the net. Just get the sense that de Minaur cannot hold up to the strength that's coming to him. There's just too much power in some of those shots that are just straight down the center of the court. Oh. Hey, if this is your first time hanging out here, thank you for stopping in. My name is Cody, Texas tennis guy here. I thought a lot more people were going to be interested in Benshelton and de Minaur. Whatever. We got a viewer here. And as soon as you address them, they run away. I think that viewers want to address and not be addressed. I will be right back. All right. Hey, somebody liked the video. Appreciate that. Thank you for liking the video. At least we know we're doing something. Minaur, Shelton. I mostly want to see Shelton get through this thing. Shelton serves. Oh, he comes up for a volley. He's not happy with himself about missing that volley. 15-all. $15-all. Yeah, too big. Huge ace. Huge ace from Shelton. 212 kilometers. What is that? 131 miles per hour. 30-all. Serve from Shelton. Fault. Seconds. Ground stroke. Rally here. Backhand from Shelton to the forehand of Minaur. That's a nice angle on the ball that Minaur is trying to get. Slice down the line from Shelton. Opens up the forehand. But Minaur is there. All right. That was a long rally. Shelton lets out a yell after that one. Minaur doing everything that he could do there. And that was a great point from Shelton. He did not overhit anything there. Serve. Forehand of Minaur. Off the tape. Shelton, he's there. He's there. Oh, no. Is Shelton. Oh, boy. Woo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Max, I think I'm learning just how unpopular the Canadian Open is on the ATP. There's been a lot of viewers for the WTA for the women. Hardly anybody for the men, which is weird. That's not actually what you said at all. I'm answering questions in my own head. The Canadian Open has random winners. Yeah, well, I guess that's because uh, historically, like a lot of the big name players, they skip it. Oh, Minaur has a break point here. All of a sudden, forehand from Shelton is good. Minaur, wow! I blanked out, and Minaur broke Shelton. Wow. Good stuff. Minaur not giving up here. Serve from Demon to the backhand of Shelton, to the forehand of Shelton, to the forehand of Demon. Back and forth, side to side. Slice backhand from Shelton. Oof. That happened really fast. Slice backhand from Shelton. Volley from Minaur. Drop shot from Minaur. Response from Shelton. Volley from Minaur in the net. Over the head backhand volley in the net. Shelton. Serve from Minaur in the net. This match is maybe hitting a peak right now. Return good from Shelton. Couple forehands. That shot from Minaur ends up on the back of the line. Back and forth rally. No one in charge yet. Out from Demon. Now Minaur all of a sudden has a couple of points to prove himself here. This match is hitting a peak at the moment. I'm going to lock in. I haven't been locked in for most of this match. Here we go. Love 30. Serve. Oh, Minaur. Oh, Minaur. Good shot. Hits it down the line. Winner. Back against the wall a little bit. Feels like his back is against the wall. That if he lost this game, that would be pretty devastating. Right after he worked so hard to break. Serve. It's good. Start of a rally. Slice backhands from Shelton. Oh, that slice backhand goes in the net. 30 all. It feels like this whole set has been played at deuce. Just back and forth, back and forth. Serve. Fault. Out wide. Second serve. Backhand of Shelton. No, the backhand flies long. Ooh. No, Shelton. Need you to lock in and be ready for a point like that. Serve. Backhand of Shelton. Forehand from Minaur is out. He gets another opportunity here. Shelton has another opportunity. Serve. The backhand of Shelton. The backhand of Minaur. Forehand from Shelton is good. Big forehand from Shelton. He's in charge of the point now. Minaur is struggling on the defense. Now a little more neutral. Still, Minaur working to keep up with Shelton. Hits a backhand out. There we go. Shelton, break point. Break point for Shelton. Fault from Minaur. Second. Fault. Double fault. Ooh. That is a big break right there. Minaur worked so hard and got a rare break on the Shelton serve at 3-1. Sorry, at 2-1. And he comes right back and gets broken. That is not going to feel good. Not going to feel good at all. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That may be the deciding game right there, but Minaur is a fighter. Minaur fights. Taylor Fritz was the first one into the semifinals for today's matches. So we're trying to figure out who is going to play Taylor Fritz in the semifinal tomorrow. All right, Ben is coming up to serve. Serve. Backhand of Minaur. Forehand of Shelton. He puts it down the line for a winner. Looks like he's apologizing for something, but I don't know what he's apologizing about. Serve. To the forehand of Minaur. Unreturnable. Serve. Ace. 9 aces for Shelton on the match. He is on his way here. Serve. Fault. Second. To the backhand of Shelton now. Off of a return. Ooh, funky shot from Shelton. He kind of got jammed up a little bit there. Ends up hitting it out. But he has found his rhythm on that first serve. Serve. The forehand of Minaur. Backhand from Shelton. Hits the net. Almost gets help from the net. But ends up going out. Come on, Shelton. This is what happened to him in the previous game when he got broken. He was in charge. There you go. He doesn't let it happen again. Ben does not let it happen again. Consolidates the break. And he is back on top firmly. Minaur is doing a very good job of returning the serve. But it's still just, even when he returns it, he's on a back foot. Serve. To the forehand of Shelton. Forehand of Minaur. Forehand volley from Minaur. I hate that shot from Shelton. He's on the run, and he just tries to Rafa the thing and try to send it down the line, but that's a low percentage shot for him. I'd like to see him do something different. But what do I know? We got a rally here. Minaur comes into the net. That's a great volley. 30. Demon. The Demon is your guy. How are you doing, Donna? Demon does very good when he's coming up to the net right now, because he forces Shelton to hit down the lines, and he's just not having that kind of accuracy tonight. Game. Minaur on an ace. He stays in touching distance of Shelton. You watched Osaka? Yeah, Osaka was impressive. Did you watch it? Did you? Not that it matters, but did you watch it here with us? Well, thanks for coming by and checking out this match. Been a more quiet stream on this one. We did have a good number of people for the Svitolina Osaka match. And then before that, Maddie Keys. Oh, that one was on Tennis Channel? Good. It should be. All right. Got a changeover taking place Shelton is going to come out and try to keep this lead. Yeah, Osaka was super impressive. It was like I thought that Svitolina was actually going to win that match, but fair enough. I don't know the WTA as well as the ATP, so I didn't know how good Osaka has been playing as of late. So it was very impressive. Just absolutely overpowered Svitolina. There's nothing she could do. I mean, it legit just looked like Svitolina could not hit through the ball because all of her balls were missing pretty far wide, as if she couldn't get the racket and just her arms to move through the ball. It was crazy. $15 love for Shelton. And then Maddie Keys. That was sad for Maddie Keys. She never looked like she was comfortable out there. Could never. I don't know. I don't know why they're not showing the matches. When they didn't show the Mboko match, that was great for me. We had a lot of people in here. It was fun. It was not good for her. You're right. Yeah, they should be showing that match on TV, especially so her countrymen can watch at home. You're not wrong about that. They'll probably do it tomorrow. I would bet. They've got to. All right, Shelton up 40-15 here. Serve from Shelton. In the backhand of de Minaur. de Minaur hits it in the net. Shelton 1 game away from his first semifinal at a Masters 1000. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which matches are featured on Tennis Channel because I watch everything on the Tennis Channel app. And I can just choose the match that I want to watch. And I can do it without commercials. All right, de Minaur is at 15 love here. I'll refocus because we're at crunch time here. de Minaur to the forehand of Shelton. Another forehand from Shelton to the slice backhand of de Minaur. Forehand from Shelton in the net. de Minaur staying with him. Forehand from Shelton in the net now. 40 love for de Minaur. So this is one of those matches that Shelton could lose if he just gets wild. But on paper, he should win this. probably 7 out of 10 times. Backhand from Shelton in the net. All right. Big game here for Minaur. Trying to stay in the tournament. Yeah, Minaur has done just about everything he can do. He just a little too powerful. Shelton is for Demon. The serve's a problem. And Shelton walking back to take his spot at the service line. Or the baseline, I guess. We're just now reaching an hour and a half of playtime. If Shelton wins this match, this will be his first ever Masters 1000 semifinal. He has made it to the quarterfinals 3 times and been stopped. Let's see if he can get it done. Serve to the forehand of Minaur, but it doesn't matter because it's fault. Second serve to the backhand of Minaur. Forehand from Shelton. Forehand from Minaur goes out. 15. Love. Serve. Fault. Second serve. Forehand of Minaur. Slice backhand from Shelton. Forehand from Minaur. Or from Shelton. Slice backhand to the backhand. There. Forehand winner from Shelton is good. No chance there for Shelton to chase that, for Minaur to chase that one down. 147 kilometers. Serve. Ace. Ace from Shelton. 3 match points. Is the Demon going to get wild? I don't know. I don't know. He's going to have to get really wild. 3. Serve to the backhand of Minaur. That ball is out. Shelton makes it to his first semifinal of a Masters 1000. Well deserved. Minaur, awesome run. Minaur, awesome run from Washington to here. But he gets stopped short. Oh yeah, it is a physical mismatch for sure. But he's not going to be too bummed out. Minaur is having a great year. Quarterfinals here, still a good showing. And we're going to see him in Cincinnati. Well, there we have it. We're gonna have Khachanov and Zverev, Taylor Fritz, and Shelton. So we are gonna have an American in the final. There's gonna be an American in the final. All right. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and watching. We'll be here tomorrow for the semifinals. If you're here and you haven't been here before, haven't subscribed, haven't liked the video, if you like the content, please do that and come back for more. Have a good night.